So I'm gonna do one more video before I go to sleep tonight. I wanted to mention this woman I met named Leslie. I had added, I think I forgot who added who on Facebook, and because I knew her from Etsy, and recently she bought a rune reading from me, and it took me a long time to get back to her because I was going through a lot of stuff. So I apologized, and we started talking after that somehow, and she sent me a bunch of, so she's bought a bunch of stuff from Etsy, which I'm really grateful for, because I know for what, as in one Etsy seller to another, I like other people's stuff, but I never really buy it because I'm always like, oh, I don't have the money or something. And she's starting to open up to her a new spirituality, I guess. So we've been talking a lot about that, and I don't know if I should be sharing all her information. But I am going to talk about, she was kind enough because she read all my posts about the SCA and how I don't have money to buy material because material itself is expensive, and to pay for it to be done, made is expensive. It's not really expensive, but for me it is. But it's really quality work. My friend Dana makes it, and I've talked about her before. But Leslie sent me some cool trims. This one, I'm like, I want to put this on a pillow or something though, because it's fun. I don't know, I like the colors. It matches my room really well. And then when I opened the box and my mom saw these, she was like instantly saying like, "Oh my God, those are so German," which is true. I could probably use these. I don't know if they're period, but if not, I'll use them for something. And then she sent me really nice material, but I already have it packed away for my friend who's I'm gonna ask to make the outfits for my garb. She sent me these, which is so incredibly awesome because I absolutely adore moths and butterflies. Moths are my totem bug of sorts. So I went to the thrift store, was trying to find some frames for them. But I forgot to bring them with me so I couldn't size them because I'm a dork like that. And I wanted to make this video basically to thank her and also to tell everybody about her Etsy shop. She has two of them. One's Blyth House Creations, or Blyth House Vintage, I think. I'm post links, so it'll be fine. She sells a bunch of cool Etsy or vintage stuff. And then she has a Blyth House Creations, and she named it after this house she grew up in. And so I guess that's where she started making everything. Her sort of creative path started, I guess. And if you read her profile, she has a really cool little history behind everything, behind her her ancestry and everything about creating things. And her shop itself is really cool. I haven't really looked in depth at her vintage shop, but I have at her her regular shop that she makes like the little slate coasters, and she makes really, I want one so bad. I'm gonna save up money after war. She makes like little wooden tea light holders that are really beautiful. They perfectly match our house because my mom and I both decorate. I got it from her, so it's really my mom. Decorating with stuff she finds outdoors, and with moss and little funky things like that. So she makes these tea light holders out of wood, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna post the link to her shop, and you have to check them out. And she lives in South Carolina, which I think is pretty cool. It makes me think of like Southern Bells or something, and her living in this like aroma-filled garden, or this house with like this huge aroma-filled garden with like night blooming jasmine, and she says she has wisteria. She just sent me some wisteria things to grow my garden, so I'm really excited about that. I just planted them, so I hope that they take because we just have a really hot, dry weather, so I'm about to nurse those babies. And yeah, I just wanted to thank her again. So thank you, and then she's also trying to help me with my computer stuff today, so she's just like been really cool. And then we share a love of Harry Potter together. It's pretty awesome. I only know a couple other Harry Potter nerds, like my aunt and my sister's friends. And that's pretty much it. I don't really know a lot of Potter nerds. I'm not that big of a nerd into it, but I still love the movies and the books. I'm trying to get my 8-year-old sister to watch the movies all over with me again so that we can watch the new ones together. But she won't do it. She won't be my little nerdling. So, yeah, thank you for watching none of my videos, and please check out the link. She's a really awesome woman, and I know you're going to love her stuff. It's all handmade, and it's all absolutely wonderful, except for vintage. I don't know. She didn't make that, obviously, but it could have been handmade by someone else. Anyway, thank you for watching.